They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They'll set up the screen to Dre. Get 16 yards there. And the Dolphins are going to get a first down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's Tannen. It'll make it second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands, out in the flat, and let them have a chance to make people miss an open field.
He's going to look deep now. Oh, wide open. Jarvis Landry, 52 yards. And the Dolphins able to get this back within a touchdown. Whoa. He just yanked that one well to the left and no good. So here we go. They'll need the recovery, obviously, then a touchdown and a two-point conversion to tie. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Here we go. Red 18.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr being chased out left. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Getting late here in the 4th, and if this team has any chance to win this football game, their defense obviously needs a stop here.
We ready? Wide at the 8. Wide at the 8. Zebra. Zebra. Here we go. Wide.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. They keep it on the ground, but this time it's Murray. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now the Dolphins are going to take another timeout here. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. And at this stage of the game, time a factor, time on their side as they just try to eke out.
Here we go. Red 18. Red 18. Baby, alert. Alert. Zebra. Zebra. All right, here we go. Wide at the 8. Wide at the 8.
Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he fires one, but incomplete.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
Jack Del Rio going to take a chance here. His guy's going for it on 4th. One receiver to the left is Cooper.
Baby, alert. Alert. Zebra. Zebra. Here we go. Red 18. Oh, baby, alert. Alert.
Carr going to go on 4th down. Forced out to his left. Oh, no, he lost the football. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. And they're going to come up empty here on 4th down. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Back to throw. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
And the defense lines up looking for one final stop.
And they will be playing for the pass in this situation, not expecting any type of a run.
Back to throw. Flush to his right. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Every everything looked right on that play except the conclusion. He dropped it, an in route, going into a little bit of traffic. Maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. And now Oakland ready to take the field. They have the lead, still a one-possession game, but the defense got to stop. They've got the football now. Just salted away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense is counting on from their offense. They did their job in a big way. You know they're over on the sidelines now starting to take their tape off and, hey, we've done this thing. The offense has to put it away, and that means ball security.
Absolutely. Stranger things have happened. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
All right, here we go.
Carr going to throw here. Here's Wolford over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. And a nice pitch and catch to pick up the reception against man coverage.
Both of them read how much yardage they needed, figured what they had to do, and were able to beat the man coverage for the completion.
They'll try to run it in with Murray. And he fights his way into the end zone for a later touchdown. And let's not forget he had the receiving touchdown earlier. Now a trio of rushing touchdowns. Quite a performance.
Diversification. That's all you can talk about. His ability to do everything leaves him on the field on every down on offense because you can hand it to him as we've seen. But just had 3 rushing touchdowns and, of course, throw it to him where he's caught one as well.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. And the kickoff sails out of bounds, and that's going to be a penalty.
You can see the looks on the faces of the rest of the team. You have one job to do. Just kick the ball and play.
Well, that's exactly right, Charles. The kicker, this is just inexcusable.
Absolutely inexcusable. Everyone out there slugging it out for the entire game. Execute your job.
Tannehill on first down. They set up the screen to Ajayi. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy at the 48. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll bring up second down. And quickly, you're there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
Third and 2, Tannehill. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
But they're certainly being aggressive here. It's like being a sprinter in a 100-meter dash, exploding out of the blocks, trying to push the ball downfield. Guaranteed this defense better be on their toes. They're going to be tested all game.
Desperation time for Tannehill on 4th down. They dump off underneath to Ajayi. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big-time throw on 4th.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down and you get. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So out come the Raiders. Only one timeout defensively, so this should just be a simple kneel down.
I agree totally. I looked at my time management chart. It says take a knee, victory formation. They just have one timeout left, and that should be all she wrote.
By the way, it's a good thing you can read that because nobody else can.
Not with my chicken scratch. Not at all.
Here we go. Red 18. Red 18.
Carr going to look to throw. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
All right, here we go.
On first and 10, here's Carr. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Well, I've never seen this one. It's second down, and the punt team is out there. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros. Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Black Hole celebrates. The Raiders are winners here as we say so long from Oakland.